Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am reviewing the E67 Zwilling? Gifted to me by X Machine as per usual. We're playing the black edition because it came with the black skin. And first I wanted to look at the armor because it's a little interesting. The upper plate is 160 effective, or 160 millimeters, making it about 240 effective. If you angle it like this, it becomes about 260, but then you have this awkward shoulder plate that people can shoot through. In fact, let's look at it like this, shooting at it with its own standard rounds. There you go. Lower plate is weak. If you use your 9 degrees of gun depression, you now have a bit more armor, 285. Your turret is 270 base, but it's flat, so even using gun depression, we're about 285, about the same as the upper plate, really, is the turret there. Not so much side armor here, 70 millimeters and 60 millimeters, and your roof is only 50, so be careful of 155s, 152s, and you have a tiny cupola, but it is weak, so if they're able to hit it, they might be able to go through. There we go, yeah, this area right here. But that's the armor profile I just wanted to show off. 45 in the back, 30 on the top, 50, 50. Just so that you understand what you're getting into. Now, a quick look in the garage. Here it is. You do have a skin if you want the experience bonus that you need to apply, just like the other. Interesting choice. Instead of just releasing a black tank, they release a non-skin tank that you have to get the skin for. So now there's 2 layers of payment in order to get black tanks. I've already said that they should switch toward skins to add to already existing tanks. I think that would be a better way of monetizing, but now they're going a step beyond and adding skins to new tanks that you have to buy separately. So, quite interesting. In this case, it came in a package. So, it is a double barrel tank, 221 pen on standard AP, 273 on premium with 280 alpha damage. And the guns, I believe they fire independently, but we'll find that out when we pull it out. The DPM is 2300 on both guns. And then the interclip does not say here, but we'll figure that out when we get into game, just how long it takes. But otherwise, there's not much more to say. 9 degrees of gun depression, we mentioned that. Goes 38 kilometers an hour, has 15 horsepower per ton, 1500 hit points. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's my commander. Situation awareness, armor angling, track mechanic, run and gun, snapshot, born leader, expert gunner, clutch braking, off-road driving. And then as for my loadout, we have ourselves coated optics, armor angling, or armor hardening, gun stabilizer, and toolbox. So, yeah, that's what I've gone with. Without further ado, let's see if this tank, which is worth quite a bit of money by itself, well, not much, 8,300. Is it worth the price? Well, right now we have a silver earn rate of 50%. And then our tank XP earn rate is 65. It's 65. It doesn't say that, but that's what the skin says when I go here. Ta-da, plus 65. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see how it does. Mountain pass. 7 seconds for 280 alpha damage. It's a touch long, but you have 2 shots, remember. And there's the second one. We'll see how it does. I do believe these fire independently from each other. If I fire one... Oh, the other one's ready to go in about 1.5 seconds. Holy moly. Go pop, pop. So double shot might not be technically worth it. You can just go pop, pop. Because now you're 1.5 seconds closer to reloading. And you don't have to wait for the gun to recharge after double tapping before you start reloading. Potentially. Potentially. But lots of tank destroyers. 2 charioteers. Which bush? Maybe right here. 390. I think that was a Dragon. Probably was. I want to cross and get to these guys, but I'm not going to be able to. That's the problem. That's the big problem. Gotta load premium rounds. We got 2 E65s to worry about. I wanted to push up, but all my tanks are now falling back. And I think I have to join them. I have to fall back with them. That doesn't mean we can't sit all down here, though. Yeah, this is the play I'm gonna go for. Hopefully it works out. We're gonna double because we don't have anyone else to shoot at. So we don't need our DPM, we just need to get a 2-tap out. Only one hit. The reload is not long. Ready to go again. Targeted. Oh my gosh. Can't seem to hit Cheeries, can I? I hit Rosks at least. Need to kill one tank at a time. Not happening. Gun rolling. Keep that gun singing. There we go. Ugh! Good defense. He should have shot me in my shoulder plate. But he did not. Alright. Go back to AP. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, I was hyper-focused there. Hyper-focused. 4 hit points. That's all we need. He actually rolled high to get us here. Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. I could have used both shots, but I got greedy. Because I wanted to see if I can get another one off, but they both turned, so what's gonna happen? Get ready to double tap this charioteer. There we go. As planned. .38 is not too slow. It allows me to move more comfortably. We gotta make sure these guys aren't flanking all the way around. They definitely can. I'm gonna switch to 2-shot again, because if that Mantis comes around, we need to be able to kill him with the first shot. Before he fires. It is not a Mantis, it is a dragon. Oh, I saved my shot, because I was hoping to block just one. Block one shot, then double tap him 7 seconds later. But he hit us right in that shoulder plate. Right in that weak shoulder plate. It's too bad. He was doing exactly what he thought he would do. Unfortunately, we were too slow to do anything about it. Here's the post-game results to that game. Top damage blocked as well. Made some money, but it was not enough to win. We are in a tier 10 match now. So I'm maybe loading up these gold rounds right away. Get him in there. Get him in there. See what we can do with them. Yeah, this is the side I want to be on. Okay. Moving something over. There we go. We've got Leopard, Machine, and Object 780 coming over here with us. And now we're spotted. This could hurt. Could hurt. That doesn't mean it will. Nice, we hit him with one. Ouch. He hit us with one. Well, we got some assists to go with it. And now we are in a position. Well, getting into a position. Come on, team, push up, push up, push up. You're afraid. You're afraid of an object. Tis a baby tank. Ugh. Ah, should have fired one, I guess. Because one of them bounced. Oh, reloaded so quickly. It's such a... It's not a bad... Not a bad deal. Targeted. Is that a piggy? It is, but it's also a stern. Oh, there we go. That's the shot we've been waiting for. Vanguard killed himself, probably not on purpose. That guy's dead. Little rat is running. Oh, I don't guess what? I'm loaded again. Wow. I feel like if you just sat here firing one shell at a time, your DPM would absolutely be crazy. But because of how quickly they put them out, 1.5 seconds, and your shells reload one at a time, that means you can't get into that cycle with the other ones, which is a 5-second or 4-second in a clip, where you can fire off a shell. Then by the time you're ready to fire off the next one, the other shell is halfway loaded. So then you fire off, and then by the time that one's loaded, it's also ready to fire off. And so you fire that off, and yeah. You can't do that here. Oh no. Angle there. You just gotta get into these guys' guns. We should be able to do it, no problem. Might get double tapped here. Yep. And he disappears too. We can't even see him. Can't even see him. Let's see you though. Both of them through my shoulder plate. That shoulder plate's obnoxious already. It's cost us. It's cost us multiple times. I'm coming up. Hey, we'll just do this. Oh! Oh crap. Oh, they left. He left them, and he's down there. I'm gonna be dead. Hold him. That miss is gonna kill me. Yeah. We're dead. We're dead. 2 piggies! And that's the story, and I'm sticking with it. The double tap, tier 9, basically is the same gun as this. And it's a tier 9. It's a tier 8 on PC. I don't know why they moved it up to tier 9 here. Oh, yes, I do. It's so that they could sell it for more gold. I'm surprised they didn't move this thing up to tier 9. Probably, hopefully enough people complained. They realize their 9s don't sell as well as their 8s. They don't. No one wants a 9. Only one tier 8 heavy tank, but there are multiple mediums. We gotta be careful here. Can't push up too far, because our team has abandoned this side, and so I don't want to go all the way to the water like I typically do. I'll get surrounded and killed. Though their Death Stalker is dead. That is good news. It's their IS-22. This light tank's not spotting anything. I have to change my mind, he is. IS-22 tried to double tap that light tank and he missed. That's good stuff. We're gonna go with the 2-tap here. Boop. Good roll. Of course it is. Of course. Only one goes in. Already tries to shoot me. I say no. He fixes. Goes in. I have friends. Yeah, I'll just unangle. And I'm loaded again. And I'm loaded again. Not a high damage game this time around, and the team is kind of winning. Double tap. Flies true. Ragnarok is going ham behind us. Going 3 for 3 and 3 for 3. Multiple times. Hello, Mr. Lioness. That's insane what he just did to me. Oh, German power. Say hello to my Ragnarok. Oh, is that not a Ragnarok with me? I assumed it was. It was Reaper's Scythe. Dude! Dude! Look what this already's done to me! Bruh! You're a little zipper head. That's what you are. Dude! Both those miss. Or bounce. That's disappointing. Panther, I'm coming for you. Why didn't my gun shoot? I pulled the trigger, didn't I? I guess I pulled too early. There we go. That's better. He's derp. No way. Hey, Zipper Man. Oh, he's dead. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think we'll get to him, but 4,200 damage. Not a bad game. That already smoked us, though. So fair, so balanced. Let's see. Yeah. Made some money. Look at that. 197,000 credits. Of course, I do have the... What is it called? The season pass finish. So I'm getting 25% more per game. So keep that in mind as well. We're going to do one more game in here. One more game, and then I'm going to call it a review. Last match. No piggies. Tier 8 again. Getting pretty lucky with our matchmaking. 9 degrees on a German heavy is really nice. Like, I can't stress that enough. It doesn't need 9 for sure. I think it should have 8. In fact, I think it should have 7 because it's already special, having basically more upper plate armor than a Tiger 2, and having double barrel. But that's my opinion. No one cares about my opinion. Well, some people do apparently, because you guys are still here, aren't you? Plus, your turret is absurd. 270. 270 on the front on your turret. Tiger wishes it had that. So you don't really need the gun depression to boost turret armor. Come on. Come out and play. He doesn't want to. He's shy. Understandably so. And I was wrong. I think this tank is, because of the fast reset time, I think it's worth to just fire off 2 shells every single time. Just go bop and pull back. G-Store, huh? It's going to be a difficult one to win. Poke out, sir. I guess I don't need to. There's a Borsig. KV3's in some trouble. Are you gonna do it? Fuel tank? Nope. I suppose if you're gonna go for keeping somebody perma-tracked, you're gonna want to use single. Like so. Unfortunately, that one bounced. Do it again. Just gotta time it. Do it again. Just gotta keep timing it. You ruined it. You ruined it, sir. I was having fun! You think I need my ammo rack? I do. I actually do. I'm the last tank over here. Yeah, no, that's why I'm pushing. Oh. No! Well, that does it. That's the end of the video. Made 141,000 credits. We averaged over 3,000 damage a game in this tank. It did very well, and whenever I see it in battle, it always seems to score top on the enemy team or on my team, whichever team it's on, so it's definitely doing very, very well. I'd rate it probably on a tier list, 8.3 to 8.5, so it's not quite a tier 9, so thank goodness they didn't move this up to tier 9 like they did the double tap. But it's definitely better than your average tier 8. Is it worth the pickup? Well, what were we saying, 8,500? That's a really good deal on a heavy tank at tier 8 for sure. It's very cheap. Black Friday is definitely the way to go if you're ever going to put money into this game. If you're ever going to buy something, you get the best bang for your buck, and you get black tanks. And black tanks make more experience, and which in turn also make more crew XP, and more free XP. So it's just better tanks in general for the grind. And so if you're going to pick up a tank, now would be the time. I'm not an advocate per se to spending money in this game, but if you're the kind of person who wants to, Black Friday is the time to go. And this is not a bad pickup at all. I think, in fact, it's only a matter of time until we have a huge game. We haven't had one yet. We haven't had anything over 5,000 damage. But I think probably we played this another hour, we would probably hit one. But for now, that is the video. That is the overlook. My opinion on the E65. If you enjoyed, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, let us know what you think about this tank in the comments below, and I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone, and peace out.